All right, guys. So it just finished installation. Um, right now, it's telling us if we want to start using proxmox. It's saying please use your web browser to configure the server, and it's saying connect to, and it's actually giving me the IP address that I had set during those configurations, and it's giving me the port number that I need to use to actually connect to it. Now, guys, on my main computer now, we're going to switch over. Um, when I open up the web browser, I have to type in that IP address with that port number, and then I will be able to start configuring and using proxmox. Now, I had set a admin password during the configuration, and I can technically use that right now to log in, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to now move the computer, get it on the network, and we're going to switch over and start configuring proxmox. So appreciate it, guys. That's what the install looks like. It's really straightforward. Um, and let's start getting into actual configurations.
All right, guys. So I got the proxmox server moved to its permanent location. I'm back on the main computer. As you can see, I got the screen share set up. Now, guys, in the past video, we set the IP address of the proxmox server, right? And it told us browse to it so we can start configuring it. So that's what we're about to start doing. As you can see, I got it pulled up. Um, we are at 192.168.1.190 on port 8006. This is the IP address that I had set up for it. So let's go ahead and now when you browse to it for the very first time, you are going to get this notification saying your connection isn't private. Now we're getting that because we haven't put any valid certs on it, right? A cert is essentially a way of the endpoint proving and verifying that it is the endpoint that it's supposed to be, the endpoint you're supposed to be connecting to. That's not a problem. I'm on a private network. I know that I had just set this to 190 and it's on the port 8006, so I have no concerns. This is a pretty generic message you're going to get. But if you do get this message when you're trying to visit a website, definitely don't be using that website. So let's go ahead and hit advanced, and then we're going to see this option to continue. All right, guys, so when we're logging into Proxmox, for username, we're going to use root, and the password is going to be what we configured when we first set up the server. And we don't have a Proxmox authentication server, maybe something for a later video, but right now, because we don't have a standalone authentication server, we're going to be using the built-in. So leave that as a default. We're